Hi everyone. I just wanted to quickly show you how you can use Screencast-O-Matic and a couple of other tools to create some resources you can put on Canvas to support students going through the work. So particularly those students that might need some verbal instructions to go along with what you've placed on Canvas. So you can actually just use the free recorder through Screencast-O-Matic. It only allows you to record up to 15 minutes, but that's probably going to be sufficient for what you need. So you press launch free recorder, it'll ask you to download or run, you select yes, and you have the choice of selecting whether or not you want a full screen or just a size that will generally just this size for the PowerPoint. It's up to you. I just wanted to show you the full screen because there's a couple of things I wanted to show. All right, so you might just have your PowerPoint. You can talk to your PowerPoint, or you can use, and apologies for my terrible hair, you can actually just use, this is my kind of pointer thing that I use when I'm going through my PowerPoint. See, it's actually working now. Pushing that, but on the end I have like a little rubber stylus. So this might be good for maths teachers, okay? If I was to just put in a blank slide, and if I was, excuse me, I'm not very good at maths, but if I wanted to explain to the students a particular question or how to do an equation, okay, I can actually use my stylus and write straight onto the screen because I have a touchscreen laptop. I'm glad I did a simple equation that I can get right, but this might be something that you can do. So if you're teaching, I don't know, algebra or statistics or something, you could give some verbal instructions, give an example. So you're still doing your teacher modeling of how to do the task. Okay, so and then you would embed this into your Canvas course prior to them doing the work, for example. The other thing that you could do is if you wanted to talk about, for history teachers, okay, I might talk about a particular source and I might want to use you can use a highlighter section, okay, if I'm talking about a particular source or looking at some information and going through, I might say to the students, if I was reading this and I wanted to pick out the most important information, this is what I would be picking. Okay, so that's some of the other things that you can do with it. Obviously, with your eraser through PowerPoint. So this is all through PowerPoint. All right, you can get rid of all of that and continue on with your instructions. So obviously giving those extra details, particularly if you're showing a PowerPoint in class, that the students aren't going to get if you just upload the PowerPoint. Okay, so this is just, I don't know, whatever you wanted to do. Another thing that I wanted to show you is a website called Voki. So you can, again, it's free, but has restrictions on what you can do in the free part. But you can record your voice or record what you want to be said, and it creates it kind of like a little avatar. Okay, so you can just follow my eyes here with the mouse. Creates a little avatar that then you can embed into. It can be embedded to websites similar to what we're doing with Canvas, and then it can give the verbal instructions to the students. Just something a bit different that you might want to use. I'm also going to post some really good videos I've found on using the applications within MS Teams and also using PowerPoint to screen record. So that's another thing that you can do. So rather than using Screencast-O-Matic, if you wanted to go for a longer amount of time, with your instructions, use a thing called screen recording. So it does the same thing that I'm doing with Screencast-O-Matic at the moment. It does take a little bit longer to save the video. It's not as fast as Screencast-O-Matic, but again, the same options to which you can then put up to YouTube. So because we're in the department, we can have a YouTube channel connected to our name. The only thing that you would do differently, Screencast-O-Matic saves the video pretty much automatically for you. If you're using PowerPoint to screen record, you'd have to go to File, Export, Create a Video, and I would pick internet quality. If yours doesn't have internet quality as an option, I'd probably pick the standard definition, so it doesn't take as long to have to save. Pick internet quality, then go create video, and it'll start to save it for you. Then you can upload it into YouTube and use the embed code within YouTube to put it straight into your Canvas module. So that's just a couple of things that I thought might be useful. If you have any questions, email me. Thanks.